What do you have to cover him?
I feel like it was a good all-around game. That's a tough matchup. He's a great player. His ability is like no other. I haven't played against anybody like that. So I feel like you just have to stick to the game plan, be there, make him shoot the shots that our defense wanted him to shoot, and if he hits it, then you got to live with it.
Jabari, last year, one of the things you said, you felt comfortable covering 1 through 4. Year under your belt, now you got to deal with the 7 for 5 guys. What's the difference between last year and this year, kind of where you are physically and mentally?
Yeah, physically, I feel more balanced. I feel more well-rounded. Obviously, that just kind of threw me for a loop. I don't think I'll see too much of that, but I feel like I was solid. I was in front of him, and I think he hit a shot over me where I was like, wow, okay, that's just straight ability. But I think I could have done a better job just boxing him out, being a little bit more physical, and just hitting him first because his arms are so long.
It seems like you're doing the same things this summer that you did last year, which you're getting double-doubles, you're getting steals, you're getting assists. Like, it seems like you're really kind of giving the all-around game that I think the team needs.
Yeah, that's the plan. Just to do what I want to do, what's going to translate to the season. So just get better at my role, which is to rebound, knock down shots. I feel like I've improved knocking down the corner shots, which is one of the things that they wanted me to do. Just be more consistent. We have great guards. We have great offensive guys that I can relieve pressure for, and then just being an outlet when they're taking and they pass it to me, being able to drive, just being efficient. My role is to be efficient, so that's what I'm trying my best to do.
What's the most important thing for you to take out of Summer League this year? Last year it was about you being comfortable, getting your feet underneath you. Now this year you've kind of gotten that established. What's the most important thing?
Yeah, I think this year is just knowing what I want, knowing what I want when I'm driving, knowing what I'm looking for, and trying to execute it. Just going in there with a game plan. I think last year was just mainly energy. Just I didn't know what to expect, and whatever happened that night, it just went the way it went. But now I'm like, okay, I can dictate more of how my game's going to go and what I can control. I just feel a little bit more comfortable with controlling the outcome.
All right, it looks like you're having fun out there, man. I mean, is that true? Do you feel like this is a much more fun experience than maybe last year's experience?
So it's so fun. That's why I talked to the guys before. I'm like, it's basketball. Let's have fun. And last year I felt like I had so much pressure that when I came out here, it felt like kind of stressful, and I was tense, and it can affect your shot. So the result of me shooting better, my shot just looks a lot more fluid. I feel comfortable. I'm smiling. I'm having fun, but also being a competitor at the same time.
What did you think about the atmosphere tonight, and how has an atmosphere like this, how does it make you play better? How does it help you to live there?
Yeah, honestly, it's really cool. As a player, I'm learning to tune it out, though. Like, if you sometimes I'm talking to people, they're like, "Did you hear me from the stands?" I'm like, I have no chance of hearing you from the stands. I'm in my own little world when I'm on the court. I have no idea who's in the stands, really. I know my mom's out there somewhere, my family's out there somewhere, but I was just locked into the plays that we were drawing up and who I was guarding and all our responsibilities.
Last year you got your deal a little bit later in the summer, past summer. Have you been able to kind of communicate to guys, the younger guys, kind of like what it takes for that process mentally to kind of like, hey, handle your business and when the time comes?
Yeah, I'm talking to them a little bit, not necessarily the ones we drafted, but just some of the guys that are on the roster in general. But I plan on being a voice like that. I asked a lot of questions last year to my vets, and I feel like I gained a lot of knowledge. So whenever they need me, I'm here, and I'll be sure to be a voice in their ear.
All right, thank you all.
Thanks, man.